guys, it's just a nobody. So here's the deal. Everyone talks about how the music industry is broken. All right. Everyone says that, oh, it's the worst time to be a musician. Oh, it's just, you can't get any views. You're not going to get money. You're not going to be famous. You're not going to be, your music doesn't matter. You're just going to post every single fucking day and it's not going to work. Everyone loves to bitch and moan and complain, right? And what I want to do is the opposite. I want to tell you guys that it is broken, but you can use it. I want to tell you guys that you can actually, for the first time in the history of music, you have control over your own music. 50 years ago, if you wanted to put out your music, good luck. Independently, you had no chance. All right? Now you can do that all by yourself. You can make your own music. You can promote it yourself. You can publish it yourself, and then you can make money out of it, and just keep the money in your pocket. You don't have to pay anybody. But I just don't know how to make music. It's like, just search on the internet. All right, go on YouTube. There's let's just say that you want to make music. What do you need to know in order to make music? You need to know the music theory. Cool. What else? You need to know how to use a DAW. Cool. What else? You need to know how to play an instrument. Maybe you've got a guitar, maybe you've got a keyboard, but you don't know how to play it. Cool. What else? You can learn all that all by your fucking self. Cool. Let's just say that you made your music. Let's just say that you actually took the time and you did that. You learned and you just actually made your first song. Now you want to put it out there. Cool. First off, you gotta promote your music. How do you promote your music? You've got Instagram, you've got all these platforms to post, but you're not doing it, right? Cool. Let's just say that you did that. Let's just say that you posted 3 times a day, 5 times a day, right? And you promoted your song. And you told everybody that your song is coming out. You did all that shit, right? What are you gonna do next? You're gonna have to publish your music, right? So you've got DistroKid, you've got Bandcamp, you've got everybody. You've got a lot of options to choose. All right. So you made your music independently. You promoted it yourself independently, and then you published it yourself independently. And the next step is just keep doing it. And doing it and doing it and doing it. Because you fucking love it. Not because you want money. There are a lot easier ways to make money. You can do Uber and you would get paid immediately. So you chose music because you love music. Not because you want to be famous, not because you want to be Justin Bieber. You want to make music because you love making music. That should be the reason to make music. If you're doing it for the money, if you're doing it for the fame, you're not gonna get it in a few months. You're not gonna get it in a few weeks. And you're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna be like, oh, I put all this time and energy into this, and now I'm not making money. It's like, are you doing something that you're passionate about or no? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. Are you really passionate about making music, or you just want to be famous and drive a cool car and bang a super hot chick? That's that's the question that you need to ask yourself. Maybe you want to do it for the fame, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's you're not gonna get far with that mentality. You're not gonna get far, and you're gonna be like, oh, the music industry is broken, and it's not gonna work for me, and you know, blame yourself. All right, ask questions, and always take responsibility. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna put out my first song in 17 days. All right, I know it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be mediocre at best. All right, I know it's gonna be mediocre at best, but it's all right. It's just my first song. I don't have any expectations. All right, I don't want to be famous right away. I don't want money. All right. Right now, I'm just focusing on the content because content is key. Just a nobody. If you want to see how the song would sound like and how it turns out to be, maybe you should just subscribe to the channel. I would absolutely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.